Can you beat Fallout the Frontier with only a 45 auto pistol? Let's find out. The rules for this run are simple. Beat Fallout the Frontier using nothing but 45 auto pistols. This also includes unique variants. This type of challenge would lend itself to a stealth build, but I will instead opt for a more guns-blazing approach to keep it interesting. I spec heavily into endurance for the health, agility for the guns, and luck for the crits. I then optimize my guns, perfect my art of stimpack spamming, and choose repair to get the greatest perk in the game later on. Fast shot and skilled are my traits of choice. And yeah, you caught me, I did added a little bit of sneak just in case I was feeling cheeky.
Hey, wait. You're that courier everyone's talking about, right? I just wanted to say, you're doing good work out here. Most people...
After escaping the creepy mailman, I sell off all my weapons and ammo, because I won't need them where I'm heading.
Another set.
I made a dead beeline to Zion and the treasures it held. While I usually play on very hard difficulty, I unfortunately had to wimp out to hard difficulty for this run, as I soon found. And staying true to the challenge, I became a temporary pacifist until I could obtain my weapon of choice.
Hoy, what you doing?
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion.
I acquired the 45 auto pistol, but I wanted to stock myself up with as much ammo as possible, before what came next.
A ghost.
Now you've done it.
Turns out Joshua was a tougher mark than I expected. I guess I should have expected that out of a guy who survived being thrown down the Grand Canyon.
Prepare.
Thank God for stimpack spam. With the death of Joshua, I now had the unique variant of the 45 auto pistol along with some cool armor. At the cost of everything in Zion now wanting to kill me.
Nah.
And this is why guns beat melee. Finally, a worthy opponent. Well, that concludes that. Now that was done with. Next was to link up with the NCR exiles.
Ah, all right. So, you're here to sign up for it. Then I hope
Curious. You're obviously not one of these brain-dead grunts, or your typical merc. Why would... By things, you mean... No, forget it. I don't want to know.
You sure? I have a lovely imagination.
You. I heard you're the courier.
Bugger off.
Have I? Everyone seems to think you're the courier.
After being introduced to the NCR exiles, I found that the worship of the courier was a little too much. I mean, I literally haven't done anything yet, and you people speak of me like I am the second coming of Jesus. So I left.
Excuse me? Do you know how many bags of salt it takes to see the ground? Enough to break the ice. Hi, I'm Esther.
I honestly thought she was flirting with me. Just to find another radical militant group required my services.
So...
Shame.
Let me get to the point.
Up there, stranger. While we don't mind you wandering about our camp and territory, the tower is off limits to any...
The irony is not lost on me that I just massacred a bunch of Mormons only to be bored to death by Mormon history. What is this? The 4th of July?
Get back!
Yeah, I'll be honest, this is the least threatening interpretation of the Wendigo I've seen. How many roids are you on, mate? Damn. Alright, got the book and damn.
She doesn't look like she is here to harm us.
And I knew this mission couldn't be that
Perhaps some poor
easy.
soul struck with similar bad fortune. So, stranger, what are you doing here? I'm Elian, and this is Morgal.
I spent 15 minutes losing brain cells, but I escaped with the book.
Rare one indeed. Looks to have been bound in the... I'll bet the Dominia herself would want to see that. Give me a second, I'll...
You must be the outsider Warden Howell mentioned. Welcome to the tower. Our little... My lady, it is...
And just like that, I was a member of the Mormons of Steel.
Moody, please take a seat with us.
For war, my fingers for battle. By his name, do I ask of you this solemn vow. To strive for justice.
I totally wasn't spying on you. Nope. Just wanted to talk to the Domina. Oh, I'm America. You could say I started being a Sopher, but it was boring science crap. So now I'm just kinda here, trying to find my path.
Yeah, America was alright. Just we really might need to work on self-esteem exercises
Her
for
parents
her.
must have been total assholes to do that to her. Come on, let's...
They're wanting someone to find her and love her. I call her Lily. If I ever have a baby girl, I'm going to call her Lily too. That was...
Disc? My friend Clara, a Sopher in the camp, talked about this goofy print shop sign she saw called...
And we were off to build up America's self-esteem by getting the blueprints for a fucking death ray.
Welcome to the tower stairs. As long as you're a crusader, you'll never have to worry about leg day again.
Ugh!
Oh no, the cult of the courier is mad. What will I ever do?
I gotta help them.
It appears the Winter Wonderland Legion decided it wise to attack the most advanced faction in the frontier, with least sophisticated weapons and tactics. Brilliant. Why didn't I think of that?
Aye.
Well, I'd say I'm on a roll with pissing people off.
More complicated than I thought. Uncle Sam brought out the big brains to cook this bad boy up, I see. Nothing I can't crack. Give me some time and I'll have it worked out. I'll send you a message on that Pip-Boy once I get this piece together. Say, you two make a good team. Why don't you take America with you while you're running around, newbie? It'll be good for both of you.
Oh no, anyway. At this point, I just decide to pick up some quests.
I really could use some more geographic info about the frontier. We were able to extract a map from the Robco terminals, however, it's not detailed. I believe the old Portland train stations would be our best option to retrieve a detailed map of the city and the surrounding area.
Investigate the old H&H tool factory as a possible site for a new project. Among the items recovered from the military base in Idaho were plans for a new type of improved power armor. The plan was to secure the factory and utilize it for production.
First start with the factory quest, only to find everyone had gone and died on me already, except for those taken by the cult of the courier.
Not like...
After going back and looking at this prison, I concluded that there must have been 5 guards for each prisoner here. It's amazing I didn't run out bullets.
Not like this.
I swear, this game sometimes...
You're clearly too eager to talk to me to be one of those regular guards. Besides, you're a little more put together than they are. So, who are you?
What can I say? I'm quirky. I'm not like other guards.
Glad to see a friendly face. I'm Felix.
So after talking to these two, I find out I need a key from the warden. And just like that, after a
Based
daring
on our attempts to
jailbreak,
hack into the
these two
HH
still want to go
mainframe
back to
from
the
Robco
factory.
Tower. The whole network is infected with one nasty computer virus. Claire believes that if we can get her to the main factory controls, she can isolate and purge it. Then we should be able to get everything up and running. Shh, hold up. What the shit? We got company!
Damn, they even replaced with gas station attendants with fucking robots in Fallout.
Sweet! We did it! Now we should be able to get things up and running in a day or so.
At least his death wasn't in vain. May he rest in peace. I'll send word to have our production team get to work at once on the new power armor.
After doing a jailbreak and fighting gasoline spiders, I decided to start the train station quest, hoping for a break. Boy, was I wrong. Damn these blokes. Give doomsday cults a run for their money on firepower.
Ugh. The horrors of this moribund land never cease to amaze me. We certainly can't let that stand on our watch. I wonder if they occupied just this train station or others like it, hoping to
So in short, we kill more cultists and find a map which has a satellite station on it.
Fantastic! Let me take a look at this. As I suspected, there's an old satellite communication station toward the southern border. It'll take time to...
How the hell did Bubba make it out of prison? Doesn't matter. I made short work of him and his friends, claiming the new listening post for the Mormons of Steel.
Excellent. I will deploy our garrison immediately to secure the station. With this equipment, we should be able to intercept NCR communications. Be sure to come back in a little while. I'm certain once we start getting NCR intel and finish analyzing the map, things will get busy around here.
While searching the downtown ruins of Portland, I stumbled into this building and found this.
Oh God!
Turns out we might have snakes in the bunch
Their
after
chatter,
all.
but it seems they're keeping critical information off the radios. But I thought of a solution. They're using that old airport near Goose Hollow as their command center. I want you to infiltrate and put this bugging device in the nerve center. Of course, you will need to look the part to get entry. I suggest...
Did you hear that? What the hell? Well, shit! I thought that damn thing was totally busted. I would have never brought working Enclave tech
Of course,
inside.
it's the Enclave. Can Fallout even go 5 minutes without them?
Shit!
Don't get me wrong, I like the Enclave and think they're a cool faction. But how many times have they been completely destroyed? And how many times have they had some ridiculously evil plan that had no logic behind it? To be honest, they should be nothing but a scattered group of remnants by now. But anyways, let's just shoot a nuke at it and be done with it.
On 6DM, at your service. Clements has ordered me to escort you to the missile. We'll go in through that vent shaft. I cleared it. No blockages, and it's not connected to a security system.
Also, whoever designed these little robot mechs gets an A+, and I want one as a companion.
Shithead!
Look at that sky.
All right, now we'll infiltrate the NCR. Apparently the Mormons don't like my direct approach, but fuck him, I get results. Okay, so now you're about to see the most difficult part of this playthrough, as these dual fusion blasters hit like a semi-truck filled with TNT. All right, Kay, the music.
Down yet.
About fucking time. Ah yes, the power of the high ground. After killing another cell, I'm then sent to deal with a creepy hospital.
Device that should knock out the power to the doors. The EMP may fry power armor circuitry when it detonates, so to be sure, avoid wearing any. We could send some men at arms to aid you if you desire.
If you haven't noticed already, it seems there is literally never a dull quest. And since playing, I've dealt with Enclave, cultists, gas spiders, traitors, oh my. And while some quests are better than others, this mod certainly has a lot of interesting things to do.
I've escaped death before, you see. All these subsequent years I've thrived unmolested by him. I'm not about to risk that to some Brotherhood worms. What? No! The teleporter isn't working! I feel...
Spoke too soon. And then these little shits decided to attack. Their mistake. And this is when I find the most adorable companion of all time.
My brain is totally confused. I don't know whether to scream or coo. She's terrifying, yet so cute with her little backpack.
The last time I had this feeling was when Molly made me a birthday cake. It was cute, but totally tasted like nightmares. Flashbacks.
And this is unfortunately the part where I fail this challenge. The main quest requires that I test fire this new death ray, and I fail to find a way to get America to use the weapon instead. So there's a new enclave in town, it appears. The Mute Enclave. I swear the biggest threat the Mute Enclave posed was crashing my game with their game-breaking weapons. Nothing Turbo can't fix.
That piece of shit.
So after selling all their crap, Molly invites me down to the basement for a special surprise.
The tag is a dead giveaway. Well, fuck me! The damn elevator circuit just tripped from that power surge. Shit! Okay, breathe, Molly. There's probably a reset terminal down here somewhere. Looks like heading in.
Well, this is not what I had in mind. Well, after that letdown, Domina sends us to yet another factory for something, I don't know, I forget. Oh, shit. Oh, it's just a flesh wound. Walk it off.
I think.
their boots.
Okay, so mission sort of accomplished. Let's see what they have back at the tower. Yep, brain surgery. Thank God for WebMD.
We are going to go fight the NCR. Clear?
Seriously, can I just get a nap?
Praise be to the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers.
Guess not. All right, Cult of the Courier is dealt with. Now for the Winter Wonderland Legion.
Die for Kaiser!
At least they aren't yelling retribution every 5 seconds. And that does it. No, I wasn't able to beat Fallout the Frontier with nothing but 45 auto pistols, but I came pretty damn close. Overall, this was a fun playthrough to go through, and while this mod has its problems, in particular the NCR main quest line, it still has a lot of value and essentially has the content of what would be dozens of normal mods. Anyways, thanks for watching.